Hello. Welcome to Star Wars Smashes Passes.
Smashes passes.
I'm Tommy.
And I'm Clartna.
And we are going to be doing Smash or Pass Star Wars characters.
That's right. We got 60 plus Star Wars characters. We're gonna see how we feel about them.
Yeah, all across the galaxy, all across time.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just gonna post on my story a link to this live stream really quick on my Instagram. Is that okay?
I think that's okay.
Okay, I'm so sorry. I'm just gonna do the link really
Everyone
quick.
at home, we're gonna try our best to get your input as well. I realize that I'm shaking my leg and that's shaking the entire table. We're gonna do our best to put some polls in the chat so that y'all can play along with us. Nice, you did it.
I did it! Ah!
All right, let's talk. So like we did, I don't know if y'all saw on Smosh Games a year ago, probably.
Yeah, already?
I know.
Wow.
We did Smash or Pass
Pokemon.
Pokemon. And we kind of like abandoned all, like you said earlier, all identity, all
sexual
preference.
orientation, any of that. It's all, I would say it's like off energy.
It's off energy.
Off general anatomy.
Yeah.
What's going on? What can I work with? What can they work with me?
Mm-hmm. Any like extras that we
abilities?
Any abilities? Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm thinking we keep the exact same rules.
I agree.
Yeah.
I think we went about it very well last time.
Yes, we did.
Someone said it's a trap. This is not a trap.
This is not a trap.
This is a live stream.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm excited.
Yeah. Should we hop
go?
in? Can we hop in? Should we hop in? Yeah. Okay.
And we're live on YouTube and Facebook at the same time.
That's true. Hi, Facebook. Hi,
Just-
Mom.
Hi, Mom.
Okay.
Ready?
What button do we press?
Arrow key.
Arrow key?
Or you can click. Yeah, arrow key is easy.
I'll do arrow key. You ready?
Yes. Here we go.
3,
2,
2,
1.
1. Smash for me. I'm biased.
And now remind me, this is the Mandalorian?
This is Boba Fett.
This is Boba Fett.
The original of the
of
Star Wars
those-
stories.
Got it. Okay, here's my problem with him. Is baggy clothes, can't tell what the body's doing.
It does look like pajamas underneath armor, yeah.
Yeah. Which I mean, that's kind of like how I want to dress. Is like comfortable but like protected.
Right.
So I like that as like a good idea, like a good. But I can't see that face. Is that helmet staying on the whole time?
I hope so. Not because he's ugly, but seems kind of cool.
Seems really cool.
Seems
Keep it
kinda
a
cool.
mystery. You know what I mean? I mean, and also, is that like a torpedo or like a seeking missile on his back?
It is.
Okay, well,
Yeah.
it's pretty impressive.
Yeah, he has a jetpack
It's pretty impressive.
too.
Yeah. What's this? Is that just a cloak?
That's his cape. It's a little burned from his jetpack.
Okay.
It's classic Mandalorian vibes.
Okay, and is he tall? I'm trying to
I'd
remember.
say...
He was like average, right?
Yeah, I think he's about average.
Okay, I'm gonna say pass.
Okay,
I'm
that
gonna
is
pass.
fine.
Is our poll?
I'm
complete?
seeing a lot of Smash in the chat, but
seeing
let's
a
see.
lot of Smash.
77% Smash, 22% Pass.
All that metal might hurt, says Layla Bella. I agree.
He's also a clone.
Oh.
Yeah, he's a clone.
Yeah, he's a clone.
Shane's off camera like this. Like,
Yeah,
waiting.
I'm already upset.
Yeah.
That's Boba Fett.
Well,
That's what
would you?
Yeah.
Smash?
Duh, it's Boba Fett.
I know, that's right. It's a bias thing.
I
I
love
think.
Boba.
Oh, but he can fly, right? Or like
His
jetpack?
jetpack.
Jetpack.
So, like,
I'll change
think of
to
the thrust
Smash.
power.
I'll change to Smash.
Okay, ready?
Okay.
It's a Smash
It's
for
a
me.
Smash for me, unfortunately.
Unfortunately,
Yeah.
you know.
He's not gonna like. He's gonna try his best to put on a show, and it's gonna be like, you're not.
Yeah, it's okay,
He's
bud.
just not that great. No sand.
Yeah. No sand.
No sand.
Not this time.
Nope.
Did you see the TikTok of Hayden Christensen like getting emotional, like realizing all these fans that like love him?
Really?
Yeah, there was some
There are
press
fans
event.
that like
it was
him?
like in a convention. Yes, because it's the kids that watched these are now grown up, and they were like, "Oh my God, we actually love and support you." And he's like, "What? I had no idea." And it's like, "Yeah, because we were children."
Right. And he's like, all the adults hated me because I don't know
Right.
how to act.
Right.
What
Yeah.
about what about when he killed all those kids?
Yeah,
what
about that?
murder?
I thought that was pretty iconic, actually. That gets me hot and heavy.
Darth Vader is the most beloved character for having the absolute highest kill count. He's
Yeah.
killed billions of people.
Yep.
Like,
So it's looking like on the YouTube YouTube poll,
Yes,
it's looking like 77% smash.
It's looking smash. Also, glove hand because he lost one, right?
Supposedly?
Right? Am
Right?
I wrong about that?
Dooku cut one off.
Right,
Dooku
okay.
cut one off.
The freaking Dooku.
Freaking Dooku, always snatching those handies.
Yep, it was another 77-22. Very interesting.
Especially
All
if he's smoldering like this, I'm down, you know?
Yeah.
Although he's got quite a lot of frizz going on. He could use some.
He looks a little messy.
He's a messy. Which
Yeah. Which I
It's
feel
a
like the
benefit.
cloak. I feel like the cloak kind of knocks him down a few notches for me. So like once the cloak's off,
yeah, but then like, what if you're in the middle of nowhere and it's cold?
That's so true.
You can just
I
kinda,
always forget that.
I know. I always forget I
always
could
forget.
be in the middle of nowhere.
All right, ready?
Yes.
Let's do it. Oh, come on. Not the Sarlacc pit. And this is the remastered Sarlacc pit too. Not into it. Pass. What? Nobody's going to say anything?
No, and hey, props for noticing that it was the remaster one.
Yeah, because the original one didn't have this weird little
beak.
squid beak and
My situation
Worms.
is there's like harpoon rules where like going in it's fine, but pulling out it's bad.
ah,
You know what I mean? Yeah.
rough.
It means you have to finish.
Not someone
You have to
eject one.
finish.
I mean,
You have to finish. You can't move though.
God, it's a big pass on the chat. It's looking like on the poll.
I feel like it would be the best and last time of my life.
Is there any way
And so
we can...
I'm gonna say smash. Probably.
Yeah, because like I'm not seeing. There's like people
Oh,
getting
yeah, sorry.
highlighted chats that I can't see.
Here, let me
Sorry.
fix this.
Sorry, can you fix that, please?
Someone said, "Ew, pass." No, thanks. That terrifies me. It was very scary to me too.
Yeah, it's scary.
Oh, you know why there's probably echo? Because I wonder if it was playing. I don't see the live stream on
Right there.
this. Cut the Facebook stream.
Delete it.
Okay, dead ass.
And then just move that up so I can. Yeah, now I
There
can see
we
the
go.
highlighted ones.
Yeah, so
Woohoo!
there's-
If they have a Mandalorian helmet, what'd they say?
If they have a Mandalorian.
Oh, Nuka
Fit
Chloe.
check. You want to see a fit check from me and Tommy really quick?
Oh, I'm just wearing a t-shirt and jeans.
Honestly,
yeah,
is
this
it.
fit check's
We're
awesome.
both on the dark side today,
Yeah,
as
I
you
mean,
can see.
I had my big shirt.
Whoa.
But I got hot, so I
All
didn't
right.
wear.
Okay, well we look good.
We look good.
Okay,
We on dark side.
ready?
Yes.
Oh wait, I have to go back to. Oh, okay.
Okay.
Pass.
But Courtney, you're not considering that he could just like. You know what I mean?
True.
He wouldn't have to do anything.
You're right, but what if he disappears from under me when he remember when he dies and he just disappears from the bed?
Yeah.
What if he disappears from the bed with me?
I would have to have my eyes closed. I think that's the only problem.
I just picture him smelling like pea soup.
He's got that split pea smell.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
did
you're right. The force, the power.
Did we ever get to see him in his prime? Like Yoda's was he handsome at any point?
I think in episode 2 he's still has the cane but is slightly younger and flipping around.
Okay, because I would love to see him with a full head of hair and less wrinkles.
Oh yeah, do
You know what I mean?
Yodas have full heads of hairs?
There's the
Oh,
woman one.
wait.
Okay.
There might be an upcoming slide.
Okay.
There might be an upcoming slide. Okay.
Yeah. Well, chat's
Interesting.
giving pass as
Interesting.
their answer.
Oops, sorry.
Sorry. So.
Giving pass. Okay, well, we're all aligned, chat.
People are saying imagine his dirty talk.
Yeah. Sexy you are. Sexy you are.
Someone said
Like that you do.
Coming
I am.
Coming I am.
Jesus Christ.
Tasty.
Stop.
What?
What did he say?
I said coming I am.
Coming I am.
Tasty you are. About to finish I am. That's me doing my Yoda.
It's good. It's close.
All right, ready? Or wait,
Yes.
should we? Okay, yeah.
I don't think we need to hear any more Yoda dirty talk.
Okay.
Concluded I have.
Oh, God.
Concluded I am.
Concluded I have.
Okay, wait. This is remaster Jabba.
This is episode 1. This
Episode
is,
1
pod
Jabba.
race.
Pod race.
Episode 1
now,
Jabba.
now this is pod racing.
Now, didn't Jabba get more wide at some point? I just remember him being more triangular.
Well,
you know what I mean?
when he's laying in the older movies, he's kind of laying and draped to the side. So
that's what I'm
his
seeing.
going
his,
like that.
blob
yeah.
is that direction.
So he's coming right at us.
Okay. He's coming right at us.
Right at us. Thank you. I am having a good day. It's very sweet of you to say.
Hope you're having a good day.
I
mean,
yeah, go for it.
I feel like the game for this one is like, how could it possibly be Smash? Because it's like a guarantee pass. And I'm just searching for what could win me over.
The idea of it makes me want to say Smash, but I think once I get in there, I'm running away. Like, I just don't think I could follow through.
Yeah.
Look at the nose.
I know, he has a beauty mark on his chin.
That's really nice of you
Isn't
to
that
call it
really-
a beauty mark.
I know, it's one of his only pieces of beauty.
His nostrils are so big. Like, I feel like I'll accidentally, like, my foot will get stuck in one of them at some point.
Yeah, something else of mine might get stuck in one of those nostrils.
We have passed with 5 exclamation points. Chat is seeming very, very pass. Not Jabussy.
Not the Jabussi.
not Jabba the Hussy.
That tongue,
Nothing?
though? Nothing?
Jabba the Hussy? Hussy means
Come on, boys!
It's another word for slut. God.
Yeah, he is a slave owner.
Okay.
All right,
we do need to
77-22.
22% says Smash. Why?
You freaks! But I get
Why?
it. At the same time, sometimes
You suck.
self-lubricating. Do not
He
say
looks
that
dry.
in
He
this
looks
Christian
so dry
chat.
right now.
No, when he licks his lips, he's got a huge tongue.
Stop.
Yeah.
Jabussy.
Work?
No.
Work?
Yeah. Work? Okay.
I mean, yeah, okay.
It's... I get it. Pass,
Pass
but only
only-
because he's bad. Sorry. Body can get it. Right. Okay.
Body can get it. Interesting.
That's
I mean, he does chain women up, you know? Some
Okay.
people are into that.
Inflation kink.
God.
All right.
Okay. Next. Smash. So hard.
So hard Smash.
He's one of my favorite droids in the whole, like,
Oh my
universe.
god. I love the, like, exposed teeth, no gums situation.
And his attitude is like, this is
Oh,
the
look at
sarcastic
that.
one, right?
It's Alan Tudyk.
Yeah. He's hot.
Look at this confident stance.
I know. Like, there's a reason why his legs are so long, so that his dick can swing freely.
Right. Thigh
'Cause
gap
he has
for days
big dick
here.
energy. Sorry if that's too graphic for everyone.
It's not. I wonder where. Do you think that's like a trap door in the middle?
It's
And it
a
goes like,
lightsaber, but just penis. I love him. He's really one of my favorite droids.
he's really cool. He has the same kind of body type that I do, and that like my hips are the size of everything else,
Does this
and then I'm like
inspire you?
80% legs. I'm like this guy. I'm like we'd match pretty well.
Is
I
this
think.
Tommy's interior?
I think that's me without a layer of goop.
Oh my god, yeah, he's awesome. He's
Oh
a
my
great
god, he has
character.
2 buttons right there.
Ooh.
Yeah, just like we do.
Leg day, not even once. Someone said. Robussy, very very good, bud.
Who needs
Too
leg day?
unproportionate for me. What?
Wow, that's saying a lot about me.
His hips don't lie. Damn
I think
right.
it's perfectly proportionate.
They're great. I think I agree. It exudes his energy like perfectly.
Absolutely.
Pete Davidson of droids. Yes.
Yeah, exactly.
Yes.
Fuck.
That's so good. It's somewhat divided. Right now it's looking about 64% Smash.
Okay.
He's fit AF. Agree. He skips leg day, but definite Smash. I mean, he's a robot. His hydraulics he can lift anything anywhere. He doesn't have leg day.
Everyone's stuck on this fucking leg day thing.
Yeah. Thigh gap.
Do you do leg day? It's like, come
yeah.
on.
I love when people make leg day
like,
jokes
don't-
and don't do leg day.
Don't shame on this
Yeah.
skinny-legged
Y'all were
hottie.
like, not body shaming Jabba, and now you're treating this guy like this? Come on.
Come on.
Someone said Bill like a substitute teacher.
George, that's great.
That's good.
Tommy's hairline in 3 years. That's so funny.
That's really messed up, bro.
My hairline hasn't changed in 10 years. I was born with a far back hairline. I love this. I love him.
I love him.
I'm
Iron
going to
Giant
propose
vibes,
to him.
yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah, he's great. I want to be carried home by him.
I
All right.
know.
It's seeming like 63, 64%.
Yeah, I want
smash
to. Should
at
we
this
call
point.
it? Can we call it?
I think we can call it. It's
Okay.
so.
It's a smash.
Yeah, I think they're somewhat aligned with us. All right. Yeah, 63-36. Wow.
Okay, great.
Okay.
Who is this? Is that a 3D model?
He's in a video. He's a video game character. He's an actor that like they made into a video game character, and
Got
it's
it.
like it looks exactly
Hayden
like him.
Panettiere vibes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
It's a pass for me.
I think this is a definite smash for me.
Really?
Yeah, it's giving Ghost of Boyfriends Past.
Ah.
You can
Yeah.
Thank you,
customize his
Patrick.
hair and facial hair too in the game.
Really?
So that if that's a factor, just know you can change that to however you
Yeah.
want.
This guy, like, I've seen gameplay. I think I played it a little bit. He just kind of gives me
Does he maneuver well?
a little glitchy.
Yeah,
Oh.
see, you can make him look
Oh.
however you want.
That's not okay.
You can ruin him
No,
if
that's
you want.
worse. He gives me weaponized incompetence here.
No, he's fucking good.
No,
He just gives like eating cereal,
He's super confident.
He's eating cereal.
eating cereal, and not
Eating
doing the
cereal's a big
dishes.
ick from Courtney.
And Ick's eating
Why
cereal.
are you as a man eating cereal?
I don't know. Yeah, it's a pass for me.
I'm liking it. I'm really on board with this.
Okay.
That hair looks really nice.
Someone said
He is conventionally
he looks like he
handsome.
thinks fuzzy handcuffs are a bit too kinky.
Yeah, okay. Now you're getting somewhere.
This
Makes
is him
sense.
in the first one. He's way edgier in the second one.
Okay.
Executive Order 69.
Yep.
That's great.
Execute
Anti-gravity.
order.
Really.
Damn.
That's so great.
He was in Shameless, I think. The actor. Call Me by Your Name.
He was a Joker in the Gotham series.
79% smash. This
Thank
is the most
you.
passionate smash we've gotten from the
Yes.
chat. Well
Thank you.
done, guys. Yeah, I get
Thank
it. He's
you.
very conventionally handsome, which I
Yeah.
don't typically like drool over.
Got it.
You know?
If someone's gonna look like a freak, they still gotta be a little cutie. for me.
Yeah. I think if he had like a tattoo on his neck and like some scruff, I'd be like, okay.
I could see him 5 o'clock shadow and like maybe a mustache, and I'd be like,
Yeah.
I'd be so on board.
Yeah. Maybe it's the eyebrows that
Just describe
put me
yourself.
away.
I think if he was wearing a headband, maybe all black,
Maybe if he wrote comedy wills.
maybe.
Yeah, I think it's the eyebrows.
Shane, you just discovered the gay secret. As we look in the mirror and we're like, I think that is
The
what
gay
I want.
law of attraction.
Yeah.
Courtney, pick me energy. I respect it, I guess. What?
What are you talking about?
What does that mean? Okay.
Banned.
Ready? Banned.
Yeah.
Okay. Ready?
Okay.
Next. I go. Leia. Leia, Miss Almost Incest Organa.
Yeah. I mean, I adore Carrie Fisher with my whole body,
Mm-hmm.
but she's giving like change my IV, and I don't know.
Yeah, she was, she, like, I don't know, something about, like, the very vanilla queen princess vibes for me. And this is
Right.
Cloak Leia,
Right. This
Not
isn't
not Bikini,
Bikini
Leia.
Leia.
The energy here, the pistol doesn't add anything for me.
Yeah, which
Can't handle her but smash, someone
Mm-hmm.
said. Whoa, Courtney, I started watching yours and found it hard to connect. What? Hello?
You grew on.
scroll back
them.
up.
Aw, that's great. I grew on
sorry.
somebody. Thank you for the message. That was very sweet. Sorry.
Yeah,
Sorry.
However, after many years of watching you grow into the free-spirited girl boss and open-minded person, you're my favorite. Never stop being you.
Honestly, I grew into myself too.
Gonna get Leia tonight.
Proud of you. Not anymore. It's a
okay.
pass for me. She's great and all, but like I'm just like not getting.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all are crazy.
Are we?
It's Space Bun Leia. Are you really into Space Bun Leia? Yeah, there's a whole
I can
thing.
really get a good grip.
There's a large group of men who are very into Space Bun Leia.
Why? Yeah, I don't get it. Can like tune her to the right radio
No,
station.
what? She's a beautiful woman.
She is a beautiful
Yeah.
woman, but this era of her
Yeah.
that was like before she got her hands dirty, you know?
She's shooting people.
This okay.
She's smuggling information.
Yeah, but there's like badass bitch Leia, and
no,
then
I
there's
like
just
her
like
Return of the Jedi when she's in her like jungle outfit, like her Endor.
Yeah,
outfit.
exactly. When the Ewoks did her hair.
now you know what would change this for me?
Oh, her hair was goofy as hell when the Ewoks did it.
Yeah, you know what would change this for me if she was a hologram.
Yeah. Help me,
Yeah,
Obi-Wan
you're
Kenobi.
right.
Yeah, if she was a hologram, I'd be down.
Yeah.
I don't know why.
If
It's
y'all
adding
say
that
no-
extra.
If y'all say no to Padme, I'm actually ending the stream.
Why would you say that? You know I'd
Why
smash
would I?
Padme.
Why would I? But
I would just end the stream. Just
Okay,
keep going. Keep
okay.
going.
Just let you
Okay.
know.
Just to let you know, I will end the stream.
Okay.
Roger, Roger.
Roger, Roger.
I am 100% Smash here.
Are you guys serious?
I am 100% Smash
I love
here.
that these straight men are just barking at us from off camera. Let us have our rights. You casted us. Let us have control.
There are Lego figurines of this man, and I like carried one with me forever for like 2 years.
Dude, Alex Tron
You
has
have
like
them, right?
a million at his desk.
I love those guys. They're like my favorite.
Yeah,
Okay.
they're very cool. I'm torn because I love a freaky droid.
Yeah.
But these ones kind of scared me when I was a kid.
Yeah, but they're so like goofy. Do you remember how like
Yeah,
goofy they are?
Roger.
Yeah, they do like clowning in East Hollywood. I'm like, I'd go to their like 11 o'clock show at the Yard, you know?
Oh my god, yeah. Okay.
I'm down.
It's very torn. 54% pass.
Okay, why pass? What's wrong?
Yeah, interesting.
Why pass? Yeah, tell me why pass for you.
There's like less going on here. The previous droid had a little bit more character, a little more, it was a little more attractive. May the 4th be with you. Thank you. I didn't see your name. Hang on, I'm gonna scroll up really quick and see your name. Ayudu Gaming or Ludu Gaming. Thank you. Sorry. Trans rights. Roger. Did
yes,
you see that?
That as well. Yes.
Thank you, Nuka Chloe. That's awesome. There's not enough character here. I feel like
Really?
I
think you
feel
need
like
to
I
see
would
him in
crush
action.
him. Yeah, you're right.
You see him in action.
You're right.
Then
I
you'll see.
just feel like I'm too much for him.
I mean, hey, it's fine with me. More for me.
We are more divided this time.
I know we are.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's now that we've moved into 3D. I
Yeah.
think it's the 3 dimensions that have split us.
Yeah, and they're all like pretty much humanoid for the
yeah,
most part.
exactly.
Roger isn't sexy unless your name is Roger. Silly. I need a ring on it before smashing. Okay,
So
you
what's
do
in
you.
Clanker Spanker?
Not clanker spanker.
Exactly. Clanker
Clink
spanker.
the clank out of the clonk, someone said. You guys are funny.
Yeah, thanks for being funny, chat.
It's
we?
a pass for me. Yeah, we can keep going.
Okay, here we go. Oh, sassy.
Chewbacca.
Hold on, the post shift was very like.
Yeah.
Okay. Too hairy for you? Is that what you said?
I didn't say anything.
Oh.
Wow. Maybe you freaking read my brain
I don't
because I
know.
said nothing yet.
I thought. Oh, thank you for saying you love my live show. I appreciate it. It's still available, by the way. It didn't disappear.
Don't drive and watch streams, baby.
Yeah, don't do that.
But look at his nose. Oh, is that I think that's the previous guy.
Yes.
They can't handle the clankocy.
My
My goodness.
I can.
Yeah. Yeah, I think it is too much hair for me.
I just can't do it. It's just like I don't want to
Yeah.
go searching for things. I don't want to have to like,
It comes out.
like
Yeah.
create a part to like see. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I don't want to like.
It's gonna get too warm.
Chewbacca. I just can't. I don't want to like. I don't know. Also, like the sounds, it would take me out of it.
Yeah.
It's
I'd
like
have a
I
hard
don't.
time. Some people are saying he's so hot. Just a bro.
Yeah, like
30s a symbol. Okay. See, yeah, that makes sense. Just heard my bestie's having a baby. Oh my gosh.
Haley,
Congrats.
congrats
Yeah.
to you and your friend,
Your
Haley.
friend.
My friend's also having a baby. Let's compete.
Let's have them race. I always thought that this looked like Chewbacca has chocolate bars on him.
That is what that looks like.
Someone said, imagine cleaning your bed afterwards.
Stop. Well, I feel like his
I'd use-
fur would just absorb everything.
Yeah, I'd need like 8 lint rollers.
Yeah. Yeah. It's almost half and half. 54% smash right now.
Why are y'all saying smash? I don't understand.
Yeah, what's the vibe? I just want a cuddle. I like my men chewy.
What's wrong with hairy guys?
Would
Too
you
much
guys-
Bigfoot energy.
would-
He's tall.
Would you let him on your couch?
Yeah. Yes, I would. not- I
I'd be
wouldn't-
like, no. No. I wouldn't even let him on the bed.
Yeah, wow. He can tear up stuff, but nah, too much hair, and I need communication.
I wish I
See,
could
there
play
is a
that gif
communication
right now of
here.
him like leaning his head back. That's one of my favorite.
Yeah,
things
it's a
ever.
great shot. No pets on the bed. Love is compromise. What? He's already taken. Pass, bruh. 52% smash, 47.
Y'all
That's
are
the most divided we've
insane.
been. I know. Tommy with a
He
headband
can rip
smash.
my arms off. Says
Raka
DK.
said Tommy with a headband smash. KM said that one's Sussy Baka.
Yeah,
That could be applied to anything.
it really could be. All right.
Okay. All right.
We good?
I think we're good.
Okay, here we go.
Okay.
Oh.
Okay. I only know her from, was it Boba Fett's series? Mandalorian?
This is the Clone Wars 3D version, right?
Yeah.
No, this is her as an adult. Don't worry.
Oh, duh.
This is not Snips.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
I don't know much about her, but from what I saw, we're like being specific, like CG version?
No, or Rosario Dawson.
Yeah, because I think I would say Smash.
I would
She's
say
cool.
Smash. She is kind of mother here.
She's cool.
Yeah, she's not quite serving, but she is mother. So like I don't know. I wish I could see the full fit because I think I'd be stunned.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
A full body shot. Agree.
Yeah, absolutely.
Big
but
agree.
She's got gorgeous eyes. I'm loving the face pattern. I don't know. I'd do it. I'd smash. Now, is that a hat or is that part of her head?
So this is a
Part of her head?
headband. This is her head.
Whoa.
Yeah, those are Twi'leks.
No, so she's not. So I thought she was a Twi'lek. They're a parallel alien species that's not a Twi'lek.
Oh, okay.
Don't
Okay.
worry, we have some Twi'lek representation for you, Courtney.
Okay, thank you.
Now, is that a sensitive area or is that like hair where it's like is
I
that
don't know.
something she's going to want me to involve?
I'm assuming she can feel that.
Okay.
It's like an arm, I think.
Okay. So it's like I could like
Oh yeah, I'm sure.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wow. Girl
she's
boss
a
dom. Handlebars.
handlebars, yeah, giddy up style.
To Gruda?
Torguda.
Torgruda?
Tortuga. She's a Togruta. Okay, I'm so sorry. I feel like it's like just yeah.
Someone said, calm down, son. It's just a drawing.
Can ride my bike with no handlebars.
I like it. I like her.
No, I literally, up until I was pulling pictures for this, I thought she was a Twi'lek.
This is the show, the animated show. Not a video game, I don't think. But
Yeah.
that's a funny pickup line. Is this a video game? Because I would Super Smash, brother. I get it.
Yeah.
Good one.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Shall we?
Shall we?
12% pass. Wait, that
What?
was by far the most passionate. 87% to 12%. That's huge.
Thank you,
People
everyone.
love her.
Yeah.
As they should.
Okay.
All right, here we go. Wow, that's looking a little more lopsided than it usually does.
Yeah. I'm seeing his asymmetry here.
Yeah.
Oh, he's the most asymmetrical man ever made.
No, Picasso.
Picasso?
Picasso?
Met me.
Piscasso.
Dude, Costco $1.50.
Picasso.
Picostco.
I'm gonna say Smash.
I'm gonna have to say Smash too, but it's gotta be with the pants all the way up to the nips.
And the fly down.
Yeah, exactly.
Down.
Oh, we did put Matt the technician in this.
I would like him and also with the mask on with the voice too on.
The voice is so sick.
That's my impression of it.
Spencer, you kind of have his hair, but not really. But like when it was long during the pandemic, it was very similar.
Yeah.
Have you gotten that haircut yet, by the way?
Yeah.
You did? The one with my friend?
Yeah.
You did?
Yeah.
Nice. You never
you.
told me that it happened.
I
and then it went
texted
well.
you.
I didn't read it.
No, you responded. You responded.
You said okay. We'll talk about this later. Hot, but my mental health, Matt says. That's hilarious.
So I can fix it.
50-50 split right now.
Wow.
Kind of like his face.
So tell me why people are saying pass. Hard pass, this man needs church. I guess I'm just mostly going on like
Listen, we're not
vibes
dating
and-
him.
Yeah.
We're not
hi, guys.
spending a long period of time. Oh, hi guys.
Crossing your eyes or rolling them backwards. Don't do it. Don't do it. It's a kink.
Did the SNL sketch. Is
Backwards.
One of my favorite things. of
I
all
more
time.
naturally do rolling my eyes. So.
Yes, exactly.
I used to do it as a visceral reaction.
Speaking of visceral reactions,
Adam Driver's smash Kyle is a pass. Okay.
Kyle Ren.
Kyle. What the fuck is up,
Ren.
Kylo?
Kyle Ren. I mean, he's got great lippies.
Okay, Smash
said
was
farts in
50%
bed.
to 49%. So it was just barely Smash. I'm not thinking about all the evil, like, criminal acts he's done when he's
Yeah.
doing this. I guess I probably should, but
No, he didn't kill kids like Anakin.
He just killed
see
his dad.
exactly. We're not including their crimes.
Right, but he killed his dad, so he's got crazy daddy
Yeah.
issues. So
Someone
it's gonna
said
be
he's like
passionate.
if Shadow the
Yeah.
Hedgehog was a real person.
He's a big baby.
Yes,
He'd
that's-
cry then get angry. I don't think he's a baby. I think he's just like
Oh,
a
he's a
passionate
baby.
person who's connected to their emotions. Like,
kind of a baby.
and he's been through a lot.
Yeah.
I feel like he would just slam, and I'm down.
Now remind me, how did he ended up? Did
he end it up?
Picasco? Did he end up being
He ended up being a good guy.
a good guy, right?
Yeah, and it was
was
like a
dumb. It
surprise.
was dumb as hell.
Is it okay? I won't spoil the movies anymore. Anyway,
You can spoil it.
I was gonna say I wasn't expecting the love thing.
Well, it kind of came out of nowhere.
It was dumb as shit.
I thought they were being beyond that, but I was kind of I don't know. Anyways,
Yeah, that felt like they were like, oh yeah, of course.
Dude, the part where they fight together though in Last Jedi is fucking.
it
sick.
is crazy. The ocean waves and all that. All right,
I like that red room thing.
That's the red room is what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
The web womb.
The wed womb.
He's just a
Connected to his baby
cancer.
emotion.
Yeah, it's Picostco.
Picasco.
Kylo is trash. He doesn't deserve Rey. Okay,
Sad-
ready?
Yep.
See,
Smash.
Pass on the little guys because this was who was on my mind. Truly, look at those Popeye forearms.
I know. Well, I can go in one direction, then I go in the other direction.
I
Yeah.
just really, yeah,
Handle a little guy, let the big guy handle me.
yeah. I just really like him. I just like there's an intimidating sexual energy that I'm attracted to. I
Yes,
guess.
exactly. I like the laser shoulder.
Yeah,
That's
that
hot.
chest though.
That chest though, exactly.
Yeah.
I
Good stuff.
love it. I love that there's not really a head, but there is. It's like I don't have to worry about all that.
Yeah, like are there even eyes?
I don't think so. How is he
like,
seeing?
It's like maybe very tiny slivers on.
Like those two things right there?
Giving Mafia Daddy. Yeah, I think so.
Giving Mafia Daddy?
Someone said, "No neck, no
Absolutely.
neck." Who needs a neck?
Who needs a neck? I don't need a neck. Yeah, he's total daddy. Those arms.
I think so. Look at him. He's flexing for us right now.
I know. He's got that like, I don't
Yeah.
know, he could really cradle me, you
Yeah.
know? And he's snatched too?
Yeah, he's swimmer's bod for sure.
So snatched.
Wow, it's kind of torn.
Bro, that's Michael Phelps.
I can't believe this is so torn. I'm so surprised. No awkward eye contact. Exactly, because there's no eyes.
Exactly.
But I like to
The
think that they're eyes.
36 pack. Exactly.
Dad, 36 pack. The red spot is their eyes? No, I think that's just their targeting system.
Yeah. God, I'm in love with this man, actually.
Yeah, I think he's great.
I think he's great. I like the no head.
So
I
no
like
head.
the no head.
No head.
All right.
Smash, thank you.
52% smash. Thank you, guys. Less
Thank
people
you.
voted that time. Interesting.
Interesting. Y'all are scared of him, huh?
Yeah. All right, ready?
Yes. What is this corny, goofy ass pose?
He's the real Luke Skywalker, but why does he look like a Party City Skywalker?
Yeah, what is this?
So originally Alex had pulled he pulled him in Return of the Jedi.
When he's all black?
When he's in all the black and he's
Yeah.
got the and he's like, and I was like, no, I want baby, like fresh off the farm Luke Skywalker.
Yeah.
Is this like a behind the scenes
Yeah,
picture
yeah.
of
yeah,
him?
it's a PR
Okay.
photo for
Okay,
sure.
I'm
not
like,
in
he's not like,
character.
That's not Luke
Ding.
Skywalker. That's Mark Hamill.
exactly.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
we'll see for the second one because I wanted some juxtaposition.
Okay, cool.
Okay.
Yeah.
He looks like a cardboard cut. Yeah.
What are you thinking?
It's a smash.
What?
Brady Bunch looking. Someone said, I just kissed my sister.
Guess who just kissed his sister?
Wait, a person. One person said Luke 100% loves being pegged.
Yeah. See, I think that's why it was an
Yeah,
unhappy
that
smash.
I get that.
It's because he's like, I don't know.
Kissed my sister, arms crossed.
If I was
Yeah.
like across the bar and he was flashing me this goofy ass
Oh,
smile, I'd be
yeah.
like, all
I
right.
see that for you.
Yeah, he's a little cutie. It's fine. I don't like the hair. It's too 70s, but you know.
Yeah. It's a pass for me.
For your get no work photo.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, he's giving like soccer team photo after the game.
Yeah.
Hot cardboard, someone said. He is a child in all caps. Okay. Yeah, I know. It's giving child energy. Look, we all just want a good boy.
Yeah, exactly. I'm not
So true,
stoked
Matt.
about it.
No, yeah.
He's one I.
Tatooine's most eligible twink.
He is the character that would be on The Bachelor.
Exactly.
100%.
Exactly.
Oh my god.
Someone said, "Is that Shane?"
Red 5 standing by. It's 270s, lol. It was the 70s. Yeah, but it's our taste.
Yeah.
That we're
and
going off of.
And I knew that. That's why I
Yeah.
said it.
No, him and Han Solo have the most 70s fucking haircuts
Yeah.
in
Yeah.
the first one.
Golden Retriever vibes.
Yeah, which, it's cute.
Yeah,
and
you'd think that I would go for that because I am that.
Yeah.
But
You're a pass.
I'm a
You're a
pass.
pass. You're a pass.
And it's 58%, 57% pass, 42%
Okay, aligned
smash.
again.
Wow.
Thank
no,
you.
that's 57% pass. Pass
Oh, well,
one.
with you.
Oh yeah, aligned with me.
Yeah. not
And
with
more
me.
people voted that time.
Thank you.
He looks like Shane if he was in Xanadu.
Hey, so you got detention looking boy.
All right, ready?
Yes, let's do it.
Oh. This is the other Luke you went with? Not the shoulder pads in the cloak.
It looks like the last guy put on like a claymation face. Yeah. It's like not.
It looks like he's wearing the same boots from the previous.
I think he is. They gotta be stinky by that point.
Yeah.
Okay, but this time he's got like his belt is a lot more like. This is where my cigarettes go. I don't know.
He just snuck into a whoa.
Jizz Whalers concert. That's the Cantina band.
Oh, nice.
Oh yeah, that Jizz is the name of
Jizz.
the yeah.
That's awesome.
Instead of jazz.
Respect
your elders.
Bottom Skywalker.
This is a big pass for me.
It's a pass for me as well.
I think it's the styling. I think if the outfit was different and the hair was different, there would be more consideration for me, but like
Yeah, if it was slicked back, I might have a different opinion.
yeah.
He looks so good when he like kind of force project when he force projects himself to fight Kylo. He's like kind of that in between age.
Interesting. Okay.
But yeah,
Yeah.
no,
This is a no. It's a big
All
no.
right. Oh, it passes. It's 61% pass from chat.
What?
People are saying Woodstock, Peter Dinklage.
Y'all need to do Return of the Jedi, Luke, because you know that thing is swinging.
Swang.
Yeah, agree, Astro. Agree. Okay. I'm thinking we can call it.
I think we can call it. This is a
62%
pass.
Pass. Yep,
Awesome. This is a
61-38
pass.
actually.
Good. Hallelujah.
All right. Shall we?
Next.
Oh. He's so old
Yeah.
and like dirty.
He's cool. Ian,
Hey,
what do
Ian.
you think? Smash or pass
Smash
this
or
guy?
pass?
Oh, what those legs do.
Probably walk.
Smash.
Scuttle.
A smash.
Okay.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
You can stay if you want.
Yeah, hang out.
VAF gonk.
You gonking boy.
I really, really want to hang out with him, but it's a pass for me.
Yeah, I'd love to like interview him or like have a dinner with him, but I'm not gonna
Yeah.
get intimate with this.
If his name was Gonk, I
His
would
name
hang
is
out with
Gonk.
him. His name is Gonk?
They're gonk droids
Everyone's
because they
saying
go gonk, 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 gonk.
I love him, but I would not bang him.
Does anyone know what they do?
They gonk, dude.
They gonk, Shane.
There are
He's a
so
trash-
many in
that's
the
a
new
trash
Jedi Survivor
can.
game.
Yeah, it's a
Like,
trash
what
can.
is their purpose?
What's his
To
purpose?
gonk.
Wally's step cousin? So
Purpose
true.
is to gonk.
Wally's
Gotta
step
gonk.
Oh my
cousin.
God.
Wow, the chat's popping off. I can't even keep up with the donated.
Oh, they're walking batteries.
They're
So
walking
into them.
batteries. So he's a generator.
Yeah.
Trash
It's in
can
Fort
in
Lauderdale!
Met, dude.
That's incredible. Knowing what trash cans look like in Fort
Yeah,
Lauderdale.
it's 70% pass. Not saying he's he's a great guy, clearly.
Yeah. I'm glad. Yeah,
But we can move on.
Yeah.
Oh
Come
no,
on,
I
Jared.
read Gonkussy.
Yeah, there's a
Yeah,
lot of that.
we got a lot of
We got a
ussies
lot
going
of
on.
ussies going on today. All right, ready for the next one?
Yes.
Young
Ah.
Palpatine.
Sheev! His name's Sheev Palpatine.
It is canonical that he fucked.
It's just such a pass. Like, it's such a huge pass. It's a nerdy pass and a horny pass because, like, I just don't like him in the story at all, obviously. And he's just icky. Look at him. What is that smile? He's not smiling with his eyes.
It's so turtley. He's so yeah.
Oh yeah, he's definitely going to the Turtle Club.
Yeah, he's gonna.
Master of disguise.
Yeah.
It's 81%, 82%, and climbing pass.
It's
Thank
giving
God.
9/11 Turtle Club.
Stop.
What?
Hey, Alex,
'Cause they
you
shot the
can
Turtle
get me a
Club
water
scene.
bottle? Sorry.
Yeah.
They
Watto
shot the
button.
Turtle Club scene on 9/11 when
Got it,
when
got it,
Dana
got it, got it,
Carvey
got it.
was in the turtle.
Yes. Yes.
Costume.
Yes.
Thank you,
Amazing.
That's
bestie.
cool.
It's gonna be a pass for me, although
the
I
bad
am
pastor.
excited about like what the lightning could have done. You know what I mean? It's a little jolt here and there, a little zip and
Oh
zap.
God.
Yes, Mitch McConnell. That's what I was thinking, but I couldn't think of his
Yeah,
name.
see,
Oh,
it's
yeah.
just the worst, is what it is. I hate that. Why is his smile just the worst? It's
Because it's really soft.
yeah.
It's so like butter.
Soft
It's like
and
buttery.
sinister.
Yeah, it's too buttery. It's not masculine.
so icky.
Those spooky eyes. His left eye is so much bigger than his right eye. You see that? Or his right eye is bigger than his
Mitch
left.
McConnell in
pass,
space, yeah.
82%.
Force choke would be insane though, but I can get that anywhere.
That's what I mean. Yeah. All right, shall we?
Yeah. Smash.
Oh yeah. Oh, smash.
Yeah, that's a smash.
I
He's okay
wait.
though.
This beard though. Is this new? Is this new Obi-Wan?
This is. I mean, he had the beard.
That's you. Is
He
that
had
not
the
Ewan
beard
McGregor?
in-
Yeah, but
This
is
is the
like,
new. I think this
is
is
this
the
the
Mandalorian
Disney-
era.
Disney
Um,
Plus? Is this Disney Plus?
I think this is Disney Plus Obi-Wan, but it's
I
really
think
not.
that's. Actually, no.
Yeah, that's
Or
gotta
is that
be.
is that episode 3?
That's why he grew the beard out, because he would have been.
This is him and Obi-Wan. He looks older here. This is an episode. Maybe it's a.
I think.
I think
this is new
Actually,
Disney.
I
I think this is Disney Plus.
I think this is
Obi-Wan.
Disney
Obi-Wan,
Plus.
Yeah.
The poll is there. Oh, it just started. Not even questionable. I think it's a smash. I just think he's such a
It's a
passionate,
smash, yeah.
and maybe he'll start singing Moulin Rouge in my ear. Who
Kind
knows?
and caring. I'm more interested in the ghost version of him.
See.
The like floaty force
yeah,
version of him.
yeah. If that it would be, I would have said smash immediately. But you know, can't go wrong with Kenobi.
Yeah. He's so kind and caring. What a sweetie.
Yeah, he's.
I want tenderness.
Yeah, he's passionate for sure.
Passionate.
He's got strong morals. Can you not? With your chair hitting me?
Thank you. Do you mind if I just
No.
creep behind you?
Please,
Please
just
creep,
please
boo.
just join.
All right, ready?
Yes.
So it's 90% smash.
So,
Oh, 89%, 10% pass. That is the new most passionate smash of the
Yes!
stream.
10% said pass. What is wrong?
Yeah,
with
can I
y'all?
see? Can I actually? Thank you, Dean, for saying daddy.
Thank you, Dean.
So why did people say no? Why did people say pass? Tell me.
They're Anakin stands.
Hello there.
That's
Stanikins.
Yeah, damn right. I want to be his chosen one. I love that.
Cute.
Hi, Ian. People are saying he can sing Moulin Rouge to me. Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
High ground, so his a top.
Lies, rightfully so. Yeah, I'm not seeing anybody saying why.
Too white.
He
Too
loves
white.
another, too white. Okay,
Yeah.
that's fair.
Okay.
Can't deny that.
Can't deny that.
All right, ready?
Wait, he's giving Daddy Kenobi Smash vibes. Exactly.
Yes.
All right, here we go.
And boop. Oh boy.
No,
So this is
no.
Queen Amidala Padme.
How isn't she like underage?
Yeah,
at this
isn't she a
point?
child?
Isn't she a
Jesus,
child?
I don't know.
Where did you get that cookie?
Out in the kitchen.
There's cookies in the kitchen?
There was a cookie.
Cookies in the kitchen with... Was there?
Yeah, how old is she in this, guys?
We can skip this one.
Skip this one.
I think she's like 14, isn't she?
Wasn't her double in the movie played by Keira Knightley?
Yeah.
That's
That's
cool.
awesome. And she was badass. Darth Maul.
Darth Maul Smash.
Oh, big time smash.
Big time Smash.
Smash. Just gotta keep his head away from me.
He's 12.
He's not 12.
Darth Maul is 12. Darth Maul is canonically 12.
Yeah, the chat was a little bit delayed. We're now seeing everyone saying 14, 14, 14, 14, 14.
Yeah, we got it.
We figured
Thank
it
you.
out.
Yeah. He's already horny for me, so I'm horny for him.
Yo.
Yo.
His head. Okay, is anybody? Okay, I won't spoil the new season of The Mandalorian. Never mind. But doesn't his head look familiar to anybody who did watch it?
Interesting.
Anyways, Yeah, Smash. Just so evil. He scared me. And one time at Disneyland when I was little, there was a guy beating him walking around, and he went right in my face, and I was like, but it awakened something in me when I was too young.
This is the second time Star Wars has.
And most of it came out when I was really too young. So.
Okay, yeah, I did not know, chat, that she was the 14-year-old queen of Naboo.
Well,
I
It's
mean,
okay, guys.
Natalie Portman. People are saying Natalie Portman herself was 19 during the filming of that.
Okay.
Still weird.
It's fine.
What about a Tegan and Sarah song?
60% Smash.
Oh, yeah.
Only 60.
I was 9 when it came out, and
Where did you get the cookie?
I stole it.
God damn, we're missing out on cookies.
Sorry, I got
There's
so
I think
mad
they're
about that.
Yeah, there's only 2 cookies.
That's
And
really
they got
crazy,
both of them.
dude.
Mace Head can get it.
Oh, it is kind of like
Yeah.
Mace.
Mace Windu.
It's a little bit of yeah, he's just so dangerous.
He made me cry at Disneyland. Oh well, same, but in a horny way.
He can maul me.
Nice.
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 All right.
All right.
Shall we?
Smash, hell yeah,
60-39. Oh,
Smash.
of course he used a picture with his tongue out.
Yo, you know he would give it to you goofy style.
Goofy style missionary. Yeah, remember when he grabs the... Yeah, his tongue, like, shoots
Yeah.
out like
Yeah,
meat.
look at that
Like
tongue.
Yoshi style.
I've just always found him wildly unattractive.
Yeah.
Why?
He's too like the yuck for
Also,
me.
I feel like if you're hitting it from the back, like his eyes could turn around. And
Ah, you're right!
Chameleon style. Like just pivot.
Like in them Alien and Men in Black. No thank you.
was a good
Sorry.
reference.
66%. You like that reference?
Yeah.
66% pass. Looking like.
Yeah, it's a pass for me.
Yeah,
So-
you guys, can you guys be mad at Spencer and Shane in the chat for eating chocolate chip cookies and not getting us any?
Yeah.
It
okay.
was the last one. Sorry.
Interesting.
He reminds me of my ex. I am so sorry, honey.
I'm really sorry.
My
I hope you
ex,
can.
a
You should
crab.
go to therapy
A
about that.
crab.
So you Lisa and Lisa breaking up?
Spencer!
So you so say Lisa breaking up?
And remember, the king does go like a so there's that.
Oh, that's true.
pass. He got a pass at 65%.
65% pass.
Good.
That's right.
Okay, we're all
in this
sane
TED Talk, I'll
people.
explain why Jar Jar is Sith.
Yeah.
That was
See,
such a
that's a
fun.
big-
That was such a fun time. In
It's a
Star
well
Wars.
thought out theory.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah, because he like purposefully screwed shit up. So.
All right, ready?
Or you'd think. Yes.
Ray. Okay, so there's a running joke with some of the people in the office that like she doesn't even know what sex is.
Oh.
And when you say people in the
Oh.
office, you mean Shane walks around just saying.
I've saw the
Yeah.
theory. I saw someone say that on TikTok, and I think it's very true.
Yeah. Give Courtney some cookies.
Do
for
y'all, want,
that.
do y'all want that bucket of the Trader Joe's
No.
ones?
I think
No,
she's just
maybe.
I don't know. It's like
It's
Ray is just vanilla to me.
I love her. I wouldn't say she's quite vanilla. Like I think that was what Space Bun Leia was giving me is more vanilla, like entitled vanilla. But Ray, Daisy really is just so hot. And when she does that thing right there where she's like her teeth are showing a little bit and she's like always out of breath and like her little little baby hairs, I'd say smash.
Okay.
She's just like, speaking to Tegan and Sarah, she's giving me like like Lezo Town. And
What do you want?
Bypass the compressor.
What did you do with it?
I think once she's like well traveled after the last movie, whichever one that was called, I think then it's smash. But when she was just stuck on, was it Tatooine or was it just another desert
No, it was
planet?
Jakku, bro.
Jakku.
But she
sorry.
was like really cool. Like that first shot of her, she's like scavenging in that old abandoned ship. She looks so cool. She has her little eye goggles on. I was like, oh wow. Rey was less personality than Yaddle. I mean, sometimes that happens in movies like this where the main character is just like this empty vessel.
Neutral.
Yeah.
Yeah, literally like middle of the road opinions.
It is pretty funny, like whenever the main characters are the least interesting people in a show.
I feel like Star Wars
Yeah.
does that often.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like how many people were like Luke Skywalker? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
No
just
one
like the
cared about
basic
him.
guy.
74%
Smash?
74% smash.
Okay.
She's awesome.
You can have her.
Yeah.
I think I cannot believe they didn't give her a dual-sided saber. Like she had her own like bow staff that she fought with in the beginning. I'm sorry. I'm going the nerd.
She's
route.
giving Bi Queen energy. I would like a double-sided
Yeah.
thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. No.
Rey, Palpatine, Spencer. Stop.
My Coke Zero has more personality than Rey.
Oh my god.
Would you choose this headshot of R2D2 where he's like,
Wow. R2D2.
I think it's gonna be a pass for me. He's far too vanilla.
it's a
He's
pat.
screamer.
Yeah.
He
Can
is
I
a
do
screamer.
it? Can I do it?
Yeah.
Do it. If he did that, like whenever I took my pants off, then I'd,
Oh yeah, honestly, I could use
Yeah.
that confidence
yeah,
boost. You know.
that'd be a good confidence.
Every time I
boost.
come out of the closet, put the real closet with my clothes on.
Oh. Yeah.
I
He'd be like a good like wingman.
Yeah, not a smash though for me. I'd say pass for me.
It's a pass for me, but the man inside it who operates him, it's a smash.
Yeah, and R2's awesome. Like,
He's
don't get me
talented.
wrong.
Is that
Yeah.
Warwick
Kenny
Davis?
Baker.
Probably. I think
If
so.
he has a vibrating
R2D2
feature,
too.
maybe.
Yeah, honestly, how fast can he vibrate?
Just sit on them, honestly.
Honestly. If I
He
put,
just
put-
has, you know how
put
he
my
has like that
laundry in there,
lighter?
just sit on top.
Laundry.
Just put a little laundry in there, sit on top.
Dude, if he could do laundry,
Holy shit.
Oh, that changes things.
You know he's got that like little lighter and it, like sticks out. Goes,
Yeah.
Yeah.
He just got like a little finger. He's like,
Yeah.
sorry, it's getting gross. It's getting gross. I'm gonna shut up from now on.
Shut up.
R2 don't.
62%.
R2 don't to.
61% smash. Wow.
Okay.
Interesting.
All right, people
I'd sit on that
mad.
little blue soda can.
Oh.
Wow. That's really
Yeah.
funny. Give him that R2D too.
10K RPM.
Nice. Sorry, headphone users, no warning. I said as okay, whatever.
Detachable
His
parts.
cousin is in Teletubbies. Wow, nice.
Oh.
Okay, ready?
Yes.
Oh.
Oh, it's a pass. Or sorry, it's a smash. Sorry.
Whoa!
The way
Shane
you
got
said
legit
it.
scared.
I was
The
like,
way
what?
you said it. Smash.
Yeah, it's a smash.
There's not even any point in putting him on here. It's just a certified
You'd be surprised.
smash.
Maybe they were seeing if like one of us would
He's a little
pass.
creepy.
Okay, true.
This
He's
photo
a bit of an
doesn't-
asshole.
This photo doesn't do him justice, and I don't think he's like not. He's like he was. It didn't feel like an asshole that was an unforgivable asshole. Though.
This guy would definitely
Right.
nag you at a bar.
I don't know.
Yeah.
He kind of played it quiet, holding the cards to the chest at the bar. Literally, when you see him at a bar.
Card chest bar.
Question:
Yes.
Indiana Jones or Han Solo?
Indiana
Indiana
Jones.
Jones.
Indiana Jones for me as well.
Yeah,
it's,
yeah,
it's
yeah,
Indiana
yeah.
Jones.
Yeah. I mean, like, it's the attitude check that I don't really like, but I don't know. He looks great. He looks great.
I love his attitude. He gives me Star-Lord. I feel like Star-Lord was modeled after Han Solo in the movies.
Yeah, I don't
So-
like his hair though.
Yeah, he
Yeah.
just needs a little bit off the back, you know,
Yeah, and off the sides.
and off the top.
Possibly off the top as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Everyone's saying he shoots first.
That's okay.
Silly.
Sometimes
That's
that's
funny.
okay.
Silly.
Someone said libertarian energy.
Libertarian energy.
Jawline. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, he's got that good.
Yeah,
good
if
John
that's
chin.
something you're looking for, yeah, he would shoot first.
Yes.
Not always like that's fine.
It's fine.
It's fine.
73 smash, so not as many people
Yeah.
writing
This
for
time
him.
Yeah,
around,
really.
I
as,
shoot
Obi-Wan.
first. 73% smash. Wow, there's more people that said no than I
That's
thought.
so strange. Y'all are wrong.
Hang Solo.
I think
Who holds a gun like that
Hangs
though?
Solo.
It is weird that his thumb is up with that gun.
Yeah, he's giving me like a
Like
hell yeah, dude.
Oh, look at poor trigger discipline.
That's a hell yeah, dude.
Yeah, we gotta give him. we
He's
gotta
the guy at
drop
the bar that
points
would
for
shoot
What about
his
Han
shot.
Solo from Fast and Furious.
Oh, Han Solo.
Yeah.
Get out of here.
Yeah. No,
Alright.
that's his name.
That's his name.
That's his
Ready?
name.
Yes.
Fucking insane.
Babu Frik.
Babu fuck.
Babu fuck.
More like Babu. Prick.
He's so small.
I was about to say he's like a tiny little thing, right?
He's like that tall.
Yeah.
He's a
Or no, like that tall. Like little guy, like same size as Baby Yoda-ish.
Yeah.
Okay.
Richard Gere would be into it.
But he's cute. But I don't know.
Yeah, that's where my brain went. To. That's where my brain went to.
It's a pass for me.
I wanted to be clever and funny, but I'm truly disgusted by how he looks.
His mouth kind of is wrong, and his face is so dirty.
His
that
mouth
makes
is kind of
the-
wrong.
It's giving sphincter mouth.
I mean, like, he could, like, I don't know. I don't want to.
Oh, people are saying that Babu Frik is a child. No, he's got friggin' facial
They're
hair.
all like old.
He's an old man.
They're like full-on mechanics with a full-time job.
Hey, you know what?
Big hands
He's
are
an
not
alien.
always.
No, he's
And
not
he's
a baby.
not real.
He's not.
He's not a baby. He's just small.
He
Be
can't
nice.
Be a baby.
Yeah.
Freaks me out. Hate his character. I think
Babu-
his character's kind of funny.
Babu Frik was like.
He's
was
the
that
only
the
good
last?
part of Rise of Skywalker.
Yeah, this is the last one, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm googling Babu Frik age.
Babu, yeah.
definitely
You're
an
probably
Steve
not the first
Buscemi!
person to Google it.
85 years old.
Caden,
He's
that's
85.
good. I knew it.
Yeah, this
I knew
is
he was old.
What do you mean child vibes? What?
Just 'cause he's
possible part
little?
of Babu
He looks
Frik
like the
gives-
oldest. Like he looks like if you vacuum
Looks
sealed
like a
Jabba the Hutt
genital.
and made him age.
Looks like a genital.
He does look like a genital.
He
That's what I'm
does.
saying.
Yeah.
Definitely.
He looks like what you'd see at a LA Fitness locker room.
Yeah.
Exactly.
80%.
80% pass.
Good.
Valid. All right, ready?
Yes.
Oh, this is the Twi'lek you give
Oh,
me.
God.
This is one of them.
Whoa.
Oh,
He
God.
actively upset my sexuality.
This is like. This is like what.
Is his name Bib?
This
or
is like what
Bob?
you imagine you look like when you're high.
Yeah.
How you
how I
think other
think I
people
look.
Yeah, it's like,
perceive
yeah,
you.
it's like, do I look high? And then you just
Yeah.
turn and you're like, "Nee."
Oh my
Tell me
god.
the truth. Do I look stoned right now?
I don't know if you missed the
post
B1
that on
droids,
Twitter.
bro.
Yeah.
Look at right now.
Oh my god.
Tweet that, dude.
And he's creepy, and he does like weird things. He's kind of a creep in the movie.
He looks very hydrated. Like his skin is very supple.
Yeah, how can he look also
little
like very
see-through.
hydrated and also the least hydrated person I've ever seen? What is
Yeah.
going on? Yeah, it's bad.
I think I would.
This might be the new most passionate pass. This is the most passionate pass. We've
think
had a passionate
so.
smash. We've not had a.
Someone said, "Is that a Squid Kid IRL?"
Fuck.
Oh my god. This is if you let those sea monkeys get too big.
I think this is in the same category as that pit. That
Yeah,
spooky
Sarlacc
pit.
pit.
I would do it, and it would probably kill me
Yeah.
also. Yeah, I'd do it for the experience. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Yeah.
See what the tentacles do.
Yeah, exactly.
Deer
I'm
in
sexy
headlights.
and I know
yeah,
it.
91% to 8%. Wow,
Wow.
the
He looks like
most
a U.S.
passionate
winner.
smash of the stream.
He
don't
looks
think
like a
you're gonna be
U.S.
able to beat
politician.
that.
That's
I don't
great.
think we'll be able to beat that at all.
No.
All right.
Oh my God.
C3PO, baby.
The OG.
What's the
More
vibe?
like C3PO.
Oh. C3PO. He's.
So he said, "Who's the 9%? I just want to understand."
Yeah.
Yeah, true,
Some
Matt.
people
Oh my god!
just
Someone
like.
said long nails. They're so right.
Oh, on him? Yeah, on the previous guy? Yeah, he
Oh.
did have long nails.
Oh.
Like long pointy nails, like Big Trouble Little China
Like,
nails.
Yeah, I don't want to see that guy ever again.
Yeah, bad.
He's nice.
He's just not very mobile.
no.
Someone said, "I am the 9%."
I feel like I'd be doing all the work.
Yeah, but he's made of gold. Maybe he'd let me take part of him after.
Just pawn him off.
Yeah.
Golden Gate.
Our golden gay king. Is he No. Is he canonically gay?
No, but
I
he's
think
he's
ace.
giving F-word energy though.
I think he's a robot.
Yeah. He's a little like he's
Literally built to be domed,
Yeah.
someone said. Yeah,
Built to be dumb.
built to be domed, 100%.
that makes sense.
That's that Warren Zevon song.
C3PP?
I'll smash.
3PPO?
It's not a
C3PO?
passionate smash.
PPP.
51% smash,
Yeah,
that's where
that
I'm at.
seems very-
It's like literally
Yeah.
by a percentage.
Yeah.
He can dirty talk to me in 8.9 million languages.
Oh, so
He
true.
can't
Says
even, his
Habada.
arms can't even straighten. I don't even know if he can move his arms to let me get in there.
Yo, and remember when he gets the red arm?
Oh, whoa,
That
whoa,
was
okay.
really, see, red arm C3PO, now we're talking. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Or shiny silver 3PO. Yeah.
I'm down regardless of the color.
Okay, it's very divided.
50-50.
Sexting protocol, but it's bad. What does that mean?
C3PO.
50 to 49, 50% smash.
Wow.
I'm
Anakin
past,
made
but
him
I get it.
submissive on purpose.
He loves a good oil bath. That's Sheldon Cooper, actually. That's good.
Bazinga.
That's Bazinga.
Here we go.
Okay.
Wait.
Wait.
No, it's a pass for me. Because he just looks like the worst guy.
Yeah, but I mean, like he looks like Balenciaga model.
And that's bad too.
His
That's currently very bad.
His character is the Ben Shapiro of Star Wars.
No, but he was the spy.
But he was the spy.
right.
Yeah,
Forgot
I
about
don't
that.
like
Remember when he
him.
says, "I'm the spy," and then he
then
gets
gets killed.
murked immediately?
Yeah,
All for nothing.
Remember when they definitely didn't plan that until that movie?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's so annoying.
What are
They
you
didn't plan
thinking?
any-
You remember that 3D character model that
Yeah.
was earlier?
Yeah.
This is that same guy. He just has a shitty haircut.
Yeah.
If they, like, fluffed his hair
the
up-
video game character one.
What?
Oh,
The video
Cal
game
Kestis.
character.
Yeah.
Oh.
Kestis.
That Cal guy or whatever. If they just fluffed his hair up and then flooped it back,
Yeah.
iconic.
Yeah.
That the Weasley
I
brother.
get
Hottie.
it.
What's
I get
he,
it.
A hottie.
Weasley?
I see woman
Yes.
hater. I see woman hater.
Oh, the attitude is all wrong.
Right.
No, and he's very spooky.
Right.
But if I'm just going by everything else, I'm gonna say Smash.
It's true. It is.
And
a
I
nice,
want that fit real
It's a
bad.
nice outfit. I
actually.
was just gonna say that's a great coat and collar.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, he's also a great actor.
73% pass. I'm actually surprised by that. I thought people might say Smash with him.
Imagine
He looks like a dad
imagine
in
he's Bill
Coco
Weasley.
Melon.
I think he was Bill Weasley.
Yep.
Donald Gleason?
Stormtrooper in the back though. Smash.
The queen serving on the other side.
Oh yeah.
Smash.
Do not insult Cal like that. Successful incel vibes.
Wow, pass.
72% pass.
Really?
All right.
Yes, I can fix him. Thank you.
Tommy can fix him. I agree.
Point of this joke.
Very possible. All right, ready? Oh. He's the guy with 4 arms.
Yeah, he's got
and like
lots of arms.
he's like a human, but
Yeah.
like not.
Yeah, no, I recall.
He's like a lizard.
Where you can like see his little heart beating
Yeah, he's
underneath
like
his stuff.
he's like barely organic anymore.
I think there was a previous version of myself that would have said Smash, but the eyes really ruin it for me. I don't want to see like exposed raw like skin tissue.
Little meaties.
Yeah, the poll is up. Wow, people are wanting to Smash, and I get it. 4 arms. If I think I saw a full body shot and he was further away, and I wasn't seeing these like open wound eyes,
Also the
I would have had a
skills.
different
The
opinion.
skills that he has with those lightsabers.
Yeah,
I
because
know.
those arms like are on
They
a
can, like,
rotation.
rotate,
Yeah.
yeah.
So pretty cool.
So like you
Because
gotta
he can
admire.
he can hold you up and a little on the side.
I'm gonna say Smash. I'm gonna say Smash. The only thing that I actually wouldn't be okay. Actually, I'm taking it back. I'm saying pass only because doesn't he like breathe loud?
He coughs.
Coughs a lot.
Oh
Because
yeah.
Mace Windu like crushed his
It's like yeah, I can't do heavy breathing. It gives me anxiety.
And it's
he's-
not like
he's
clean
constantly
breathing
coughing.
either.
No,
it's
it's
like
like-
it's like
Yeah, it would freak me out the whole time.
yeah, no
He has
stamina. They're
asthma.
saying. Does he have his inhaler?
Yeah,
He
true.
looks like a vent.
Yeah, he does. He does. It's unfortunate. But yeah, there was a part of me that wanted to say Smash.
Pretty sick.
53-46.
Pretty sick fit though.
his
Oh yeah,
cloak?
for sure.
It's
When he
very
tears
cool
away the cloak,
vibes.
it's sick.
Yeah.
I had his Lego, and it was very cool. Lego. Ready?
Lego.
Oh! Whoa!
Look at this guy.
Which
Bossk.
which one?
It looks like they repurposed the Godzilla costume and
Yeah,
put a suit on it.
like no. This outfit is not like the others.
Yeah.
Look where the arms are. Like clearly the actor's arms were much smaller than the lizard part of
Giving
his arms.
Popeye. I'm pretty sure
Are
I
you
own that
talking
body
about
harness,
the
though.
second pivot right there? How it
Yeah.
like goes.
Or it's like very
It's
much
like very clear.
sorry,
Like
just-
Yeah.
they're
No,
more
no,
like
it's fine.
gauntlets than
Yeah.
his arms.
This
is
guy's
sad.
what's this person's name?
Bossk.
I think I'm gonna
Bossk?
smash.
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna smash.
What's this guy? Is he a bounty hunter?
Yeah.
He's one of the bounty hunters. Yeah.
It's even more of a smash. Something about the word bounty hunter makes him want
Does
to
he
smash.
blink? He looks like he doesn't have eyelids.
Does he appear in anything besides this scene
He's
in the
in-
movies?
I don't think so, but he's in a lot of comic series.
Oh,
and
yeah.
Is
Flash
that
and
Mr.
stuff.
Worldwide?
He's a badass character.
He's in
Mark
the Alpha.
Zuckerberg?
IRL Land Before Time was a great
TMNT
comment.
looking ass?
Gay Bowser!
Gay Bowser.
Gay Bowser!
Lusty Argonian maid in space.
Oh, funny.
Wow.
Holy shit, it is Argonian coded.
Yeah.
They eat Wookiees.
Yeah,
What?
Yeah, sure, I'm down. Why not?
That's fine, yeah.
Yeah, I'll smash.
Disease.
Yeah, why
You
not?
might, yeah, you might get salmonella making out with him.
That nose. I'm okay with the nose. That's giving Bowser. Yeah, I'm into him. I'm into him. Pass.
Yeah,
I can't believe
kinda just want to
77%
go like that
pass.
into his nose, you know?
Yeah. Oh, 100%
Scrap.
I would do that. I go.
Right? And he'd go like,
Whoa.
oh!
This looks
Watto!
That's
You know-
Turgle. This is Turgle.
Turgle?
Yeah.
He looks like that meme. You know, like the that like
oh shit, it's that boy.
the brain.
Yeah,
Like the
oh
brain
Lord,
dead
he
kinda
coming.
meme
Oh, yeah,
where it's
the-
like it's like
yeah, the
caved in.
Wojak.
Yeah, the Wojak.
Whoa, congrats.
He looks like that.
This guy's in the new game and he rocks.
He
Really?
seems kind of cool. He kind of gives similar energy to the droid from earlier that we were very big fans of, but
Oh, he's dumb as hell.
that's
What's his name
He's
again?
dumb.
that kind of
Turgle.
works for me.
Turgle.
Is he dumb in like a
My
hot,
boy
in a hot boy
Turgle.
way, or is he dumb in like
Is he
a
himbo?
education system way?
Both.
Himbo
Oh,
Turgle.
okay.
We stand.
It's literally a frog. Alabama.
He's so cute though. Does he have a big tongue?
Probably.
Okay.
I think it's a pass for me. The rib cage kind of freaks
Shaped
me
like
out.
a friend.
Shaped like a
Like
friend.
a friend,
Give
yeah.
this man a unicycle.
Oh,
Someone
yeah.
said, "Hear me out."
Mike Wazowski.
Yeah,
Oh,
what's
yeah,
the name?
it is
What's the
very
name
Mike
of those two
Wazowski coded.
frogs? Those
Two
two
frogs.
frogs.
Frog and Toad.
Frog and
Is
Toad.
that yeah?
Yeah, the
yep,
kids'
Frog
book?
and Toad. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's-
yeah,
it's
very
doing
much
that.
so.
I'm on board. I'll smash.
Okay,
Yeah, I'll
nice.
throw 'em around.
It's 66% pass right now. Get your
Okay.
votes in.
Okay.
Grievous before we started chain smoking. Bossk is interesting. Interesting. Oh, so General Grievous used to look like Bossk?
No, I don't think so.
No, I don't think they're the same.
Oh.
Okay, we got some Star Wars gatekeepers over here telling
Yeah.
us otherwise, chat.
Turgle is a bottom. You're so right, by the way.
So
Yeah.
that's Reese Darby. Is he
Is
voiced?
it?
Is he voiced by him?
No, I don't think
Oh,
so.
okay. People
All
are
right.
people are just lying on the internet.
66%
What?
pass.
People don't do that.
Right, Reese Darby, he was in.
Someone said
Half-Life
big
Alyx,
Ian
though.
Hecox energy.
I agree.
Where's
All right, ready?
Ian and Frog Kingdom 2.
too.
Shut the
Spencer.
fuck up. That's
All right.
mean. You're mean. You're bullying. You're cyberbullying.
Sorry, we're going banned.
Yeah, ban
Banned.
that man.
All right, next.
No.
Whoa.
Oh, what those?
Oh,
Oh,
Crotch boobs.
yeah. Yo, you got those nut
Those are
titties.
udders.
That's
Those
what
are
he's milking,
udders.
bro. That's where the milk comes
Your
from.
titsticles down there.
That's crazy, bro. I feel like that's someone's actual dream.
I know. Yo, he's chilling though.
That does not look like a comfortable place to sit.
No, it's very
At
pointy
all.
rocks. It's a pass for me.
I'm gonna say smash. I don't want to like smoke a blunt with him. You know.
That's
He's-
great.
He's like hanging out, just being chill. You know what I mean?
Dream blunt rotation.
Yeah, dream blunt rotation with this guy.
Someone said milky, milky. Yeah.
Also, that like snorkel face, the little like elephant situation.
Yeah.
So cool. No, he looks so chill.
Those are livestock. Someone said.
Yeah. I like that people are distinguishing what counts as an animal and what counts as like a being that is
species, a
okay
creature,
to
yeah.
have sex with.
Yeah,
It's
it's,
very
a very
strange.
fine line because this looks like a very humanoid
Yeah.
creature.
Wait,
It
this is the
looks
one
like-
that does the blue milk?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, sex and a meal.
Fuck.
It's Wendy's. This is a Wendy's.
This
Put
is a
those things
Wendy's.
away. Gonzo
That's where the
the
Frosties
Muppet.
come from.
I think you guys got a super chat.
She's an ally.
We got a super chat that we missed? What was it?
Oh, I didn't see it
Oh.
at all. Not even close. Not even a little. Nope.
Oh, right there.
Way, way up. Oh, Spencer. Hey, guys, is there a live show coming up? Can I get some more info on it? That is a
Yeah.
great question,
Great
Spencer,
Spencer.
in the chat, who we don't know at all. We have a live show coming up on May 17th at 6 p.m. Is that correct?
Yes.
That's the right date?
You got
Time has been confusing to me.
Yep.
May 17th, we are doing Smosh Sleepover live. It's
That's
really
right.
cool. Me and Olivia are bringing back our old sleepover show, but also with all of your favorite shows that we have on all of our channels. It's gonna be a blast. We're having a funeral roast for Lisa
Yup.
with some fun twists. some cool chat interaction.
Yeah.
You will be pleasantly surprised this time.
It's a lot of fun.
Yeah.
We've been working on it. It's a good show. It's
Yeah,
a
and,
good show.
and we're filming it here, so we
We're
are
doing
in
it here.
control.
Absolutely.
Very exciting.
Yeah, go to live.smosh.com and get your tiqueta.
Tiqueta.
Tiqueta?
Yes.
What
yeah.
this one got is at 78% pass.
Okay.
But what you shouldn't pass is our show.
That's
Oh,
right.
Nice.
Oh,
Go
Amanda
to our
Cheese
show.
says, already got my ticket. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Woohoo! It's really gonna be fun. I'm excited. We just
And
did a
guys, stay
rehearsal
tuned. We're gonna have another
earlier.
awesome live stream for this. next week.
Ooh.
Might be a few.
Oh, it might be another
Yeah.
live stream pretty soon. Look
Come
on.
on.
Okay.
Oh.
All right. Shall we go to the next?
Yes.
Beep. Oh, Mace. Wait. No.
Count Dooku.
Count Dooku. I knew it was one of them.
Yeah. Not a vibe here, but I have seen him do he was a screamer for like a metal band.
Really?
That was
Yeah.
pretty sick.
Interesting.
Yeah, Christopher
That's
Lee was
huge.
like, he's like
He's
sang
also
in a metal
killed people.
Yeah, he's definitely killed people.
In
He
real
was
life?
in the SAS. He's like in the British Commandos.
Sass?
Okay, Slay.
Dude,
Okay, Slay?
Did you see that thing like
with Peter Jackson.
yeah, where he's like that's not what a man sounds like when you stab him in the lungs.
Oh, I do remember
He like
that
refused
conversation.
he like refused to scream during that scene
Yeah.
because he's like that's not what a person sounds like when you stab them in the lungs. And he's like, "Oh,
Has he been
okay."
stabbed, mayhaps?
No, he's probably stabbed somebody
Someone
in the lungs and killed them.
He looks literally like my grandpa here. Like
James-
actually
Yeah.
close to my grandpa.
I think James
RP.
Bond is kind of based on him.
What?
Interesting.
He was besties with Ian Fleming.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, he's
Yeah.
nearing 60 years old in this picture, and that's not for me.
He
He
just
also
looks
has some of the
so
best lines
snooty.
in
You're not going to
Lando.
convince me, Spencer.
He says twice the pride, double the fall. I've been looking forward to this.
A disappointing dad that will punt you like a football. I feel like he would just be too controlling
Yeah.
and like be grossed out by my body hair. You know?
Yeah.
That's probably valid.
Yeah. It's a pass for me.
He inspired James Bond. We smash. Well, not me, but that's great.
That's
great.
fine. That is fine.
Gray. That's a big pass for me, and thank you everyone for agreeing with me. We are smart.
Yes. All right. Next.
Thank you.
How old is she here?
She was 10 years older, so she is 24 here.
Okay. Smash.
She is absolutely serving.
This was the hottest vibe,
Ab goals.
and I still try to. I literally am trying to dress like her right now.
This is hot as fuck.
This
She's
was
so
the most
cool.
beautiful woman I'd ever seen at age 12.
Yeah.
Badass.
Yeah.
She's giving Britney Spears tummy.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
So
I love the
this is
Shen
her
guards.
in the arena with Anakin.
Right, and that's she gets like scratched, and her shirt gets ripped like that. It was like so badass.
Yeah, she's so hot. I'm gonna start wearing duct tape around my bicep too.
Yeah.
She's so hot.
Yeah, this was the hottest evolution by far. 95% Smash. I think this is the most passionate Smash, I believe.
Yes, that is Natalie Portman, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Natalie Portman is the coolest actor ever.
So was she? She was that queen, and then she was not the queen anymore.
I think she stepped down as Queen of Naboo, and then was like
Like an ambassador of
like
some
an
kind.
ambassador on Coruscant, and then
Did Jar Jar didn't take over as
no, Jar Jar might be the ambassador. But
Yeah.
regardless, so the second movie takes place 10 years after the first one.
Okay, so she's 24.
So she's 24 in
Thank
this,
God.
even though like 2 years had passed.
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
like,
yeah.
Right.
Okay.
yeah.
Okay. I love it. She's it.
First girl crush. Ahaha.
Yeah.
First and
You
last.
can now say it without being weird. Yes.
94% Smash.
Yep,
Good
that's
job,
the new
everyone.
most
Oh,
her
passionate
term-
Smash.
Her term ended, they're saying.
Okay,
okay.
okay.
Her term
She was
Put
a
on Naboo.
Gotcha.
she was a senator. Of
Gotcha,
Naboo.
senator. Cool.
Senator?
Cool,
Okay.
cool,
We're
cool.
getting just checked out the wazoo.
I mean, what's we gotta expect?
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
Star Wars.
appreciate
It's
that.
Star
No,
Wars.
appreciate
There's
that.
lore. There's hard lore.
All right. Bye, Padme. Love you.
Bye, Pad.
Oh.
Okay. You just know those flaps are stinky.
Yeah.
You just know like he's
That's-
not cleaning under those folds.
You can even see it. You can see the
Yeah.
gunk in there.
This was just this character always put me off. There's something off about it. Like, just it feels weirdly like what were they trying to do when they designed this character? What were they trying
He
to
needs to
convey?
be building toys in December. You know?
Yeah. He like it's just upsetting to me. It's a pass.
No, he looks like is it Dopey Yeah, dopey. It's a pass for me. And it's not. It's the combo of the ears, the flaps, and specifically the soulless like eyeball balls.
Yeah, I just don't know
Yeah.
what they were going for with this.
This guy's name is Nyan Nub, or I don't know how to pronounce it.
Nub.
Yeah, it's like Neinnub.
Okay, nub. Another reason
Nyan
to
cat.
pass.
Yeah,
Okay.
Neon Cat.
Neon cat.
All right. No,
Muppet
thank you.
Wannabe. Yeah.
Musty Furby vibes.
86% pass. Yeah,
Great.
that's
Yeah.
fair. Okay,
He
ready?
wipes back to front.
Oh,
Yeah.
yes.
Ah.
It's a smash for me.
Mm.
Badass. First Jedi in the Star Wars canon to
They
have the
did him
purple
dirty.
lightsaber.
They did him so dirty.
Yeah.
He deserved better.
Like he had that dude on the ropes, and then Anakin had to come through.
It was
and
not
just fucked it up.
ceremonious. Yeah.
I was, man, unforgivable.
I'm a smash on this.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's great.
Yeah, he's goated.
Yeah, Samuel L. Jackson. Come on.
Yeah, big time.
Yeah.
Yeah, he plays the same character in every single movie, and we love it.
And you know how he asked for his lightsaber to be purple instead of blue or green?
Really?
And he was the
What?
first one
There's
to do
like
it.
literally a clip of it.
Yeah.
Really?
Of him
George
asking?
Lucas is like, sure.
What?
Yeah.
That's so cool.
Was he gonna say no?
Damn right.
Yeah,
Dude,
like,
that's sick.
It's
Was
awesome.
he like the first person to get like a different colored lightsaber
I think
so.
so.
Yeah,
other than like blue and red?
Right. Blue, red, and green.
Wow.
And orange, I guess.
that's so
I
cool.
always forget about orange.
Someone said he looks like Megamind here, and I love that.
And that's fine, yeah.
That's fine. Yeah.
You're bald. Ready next?
Yes.
78% smash. Big
Oh, yeah.
agree.
Yeah.
Oh, BB-8.
Yeah.
Shane just said yeah.
Yeah. Heavy
With
breathing.
no
Yeah.
explanation.
I'm so mad as a kid when died in episode 3. Okay?
When Mace Windu died in the episode.
Yeah. I figured.
I'm a pass on this, and it's a pass from using my feet to my fellow sports player.
Oh,
Oh.
that was fast. Oh no,
Soccer
now
ball.
it's going. The poll's going. Yeah, it's just I think he's really cute and
Stop saying
fun.
child. It's a robot. Shut up.
That's a baby.
Like,
BB-8
stop.
is a baby. Smash will not elaborate. Respect. Again, feels like a pet, so pass. R2 is way better. I agree. R2D2 has bigger dick energy than BB-8.
Oh, big time.
For sure.
Someone said Spencer with his one ball. My beach ball, who is also my friend. Yeah, sorry, I keep touching your lips.
No, it's all good. I'm just trying to stretch my.
Yeah,
little
definitely like
legs out.
wingman vibes again.
Oh yeah.
And not even. I feel like they're not even coming out to the club.
No.
Yeah.
Probably get stepped on too much. Drink
BB-8?
spilled on
Yeah.
them and stuff.
I'm googling BB-8 age.
No.
67% pass.
Good. Correct. 67% are correct.
Yeah.
Too
kickable,
kickable. Exactly. Exactly.
Shane has this on his bedstand.
Is that true?
What?
BB-8.
BB-8.
I don't think Shane gives that energy.
That's
okay,
funny.
moving on. Who the? Oh, this is
Snoke.
Palpatine. Oh,
That's
Snoke.
Snoke. Ew. Bad. Delete it. Gross.
Did they ever even explain like who this guy is? There's
Sort
like
of.
he's bad guy. Now he's dead.
Yeah.
Isn't
Which
he, like, a
movie's he
failed
in?
clone?
The first two of the
Palpatine? I
new
don't think so.
batch.
Did
I
they
They
say
think.
had
that?
tanks. They had tanks of him.
He just looks like he's
Rise of
currently
Skywalker.
rotting away, and so that's a pass for me.
Yeah, this is the worst.
This is probably the worst. This and the like red eyes guy are the worst.
Yeah.
Even though I said I'd smash the red eyes guy.
No, yeah, this is
Not
not.
this guy though.
No, yeah, this is a huge pass. I think it's
Yeah.
the open wounds for me, like those,
Yeah,
the,
someone
like the
said Andy
texture.
Serkis, though.
Andy Serkis though, yeah.
Definite
Yeah.
smash. Shut up. Pass. He's a testicle.
Lord Snope.
Yeah.
That's necrophilia.
That's necrophilia.
Yeah.
That's on necrophilia.
Crack
100%.
kills. Failed clone. So he is a failed clone. Interesting.
Oh, interesting.
That's
Rise of
crazy.
Skywalker, there's
Hey
no
guys, start it
tanks
from the bottom. You know.
Yeah, you know. Yeah,
He
he's
gives
rotting.
"Where's my hug" energy. No, he does
No.
not. He gives "Where's my
Oh.
soul." Rotten meat energy. Yes. in his rotting era. Wow, people were really using this.
This is I left my turkey out to thaw and I forgot it overnight.
Yes.
It's
yeah,
not
and the
okay.
raccoons got it.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
95% pass. I think this is
this is
pretty
a-
close to
this
the
is a
newest,
passionate-
most passionate. Yeah.
Leprosy energy.
I respect it, I
Absolutely.
guess.
Grindel from
Oh,
Beowulf.
oh God. Okay, you ready?
Yes, here we go.
Whoa, the freaking.
Whoa.
This guy was the most spaghetti western ass character in the entire canon of Star Wars.
Why is it giving Carmen Sandiego?
That's exact. He's giving Clint Eastwood, like.
Or like the noir Spider-Man.
Yeah. Kinda. Except for he like straight up is like a cowboy. And they have
Yeah.
a little duel, you know?
Apparently, in the animated shows, he's like the coolest character. But in Boba Fett, he was pretty cool. But apparently, the animated stuff is where he's the most.
Yeah.
That's why
I can't tell. Is this animated
No,
or
this is
is
live
this
action.
This is live action.
I would
Oh,
smash.
Really? His face looks
He's a bad guy, but I would
Yeah.
smash.
so smooth.
Someone did a super chat about me liking people with money in another video where I started to do something because he has money. Sure, but not if he's rotting from head to toe.
Yeah, no.
But we're moving on.
Yeah.
I would say
Oh, he does look like Destroy All Humans.
yeah.
His eyes and his teeth freak me out, but like his whole swag is giving.
It's a
Oh,
swag.
yeah. Big time.
It's
Big
a
time.
swag. It's a sleigh. I'm down. Smash.
Yeah,
Yeah.
smash.
Yeah.
It's a good fit.
69% smash.
Great.
Ayy. Hey, what do you guys feel?
A pass.
Why?
Why,
I
bud?
think he's ugly.
Okay.
No, bud.
He's
I
got
like
no
his
nose,
color.
I
His
guess.
color story is
That's-
great.
He's got no nose, so you think he's a mouth breather, or do you think those tubes are doing all the work for him?
Ride a
I don't
cowboy.
All right, moving on.
Yes.
Hey. Keep the cape on. Smash.
I feel like I could see him in like a Home,
he's got
a
heels,
Home
too.
Depot.
He's got a little bit of a heel.
He's
on
got-
it.
he's got
yeah.
a heel.
Yeah.
Okay, he's
That's
giving
sick.
he's giving disco office guy who is wearing a cape today.
I love him.
I love his belt.
And then what? Isn't
That's
there a scene
great.
in the movie, in one of the movies, where like he's inexplicably wearing Han Solo's clothing?
Yeah. The third one.
And this is Lando.
Yeah.
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 Calrissian.
I'm like fine, it's fine. I'll smash. It's not. I'm not excited about it, but I'll do it.
Okay.
I think it'll be a great time. He's gonna put some music on.
He's definitely someone who needs to put the music on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's got
and you
a
get
very
to like check out his cape collection. too.
yeah.
That's true.
He just it oozes.
I feel like he wouldn't
funk.
let me put music on though.
No, it'd
it'd
have
be
to be his, and it would
all
be on
his.
vinyl.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, and he doesn't drink ice cold alcohol ever. That's the energy I get. 79% smash. That's right.
That's right.
Okay.
Oh yeah, from
Andor.
Andor. Thank you.
I haven't seen it.
Cassian Andor.
It's a great show. It's a great show.
How does Star Wars find all of these like 70% hot people?
Yeah, but like Tommy, I'm not gonna. Oh,
You
now
know what
I
I mean?
can't say what I was gonna
It's
say.
the ugly hot.
Oh, what were you gonna say?
I was gonna say this is if you were a Star Wars character, Tommy. Look at the facial hair. This looks just like
It
you,
is your
but
facial
like
hair.
People fucking
But
love
less-
Diego Luna.
He's
Tommy,
awesome.
take
Oh,
it.
yeah.
I'm not saying you
Take
look.
I'm 70%
Yeah, Diego.
hot.
Diego Luna
I'm
is,
70% hot. No, that means I'm bookable in a Star Wars.
I mean, E2 Mama Tambien.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's great now.
He needs a better haircut.
Yeah, he's like a sleaze who breaks the rules, but then he like becomes kind of cool
He's
and
got
like
a sexy voice.
he does have
Yeah.
a okay voice.
The vibe is right. I'd smash. I'm just like,
Yeah,
I'm like, where's my man's?
yeah. I feel like he doesn't know how to cook for himself.
I don't know.
Hey.
Yeah, he needs too much from me, but like, I'll smash.
Yeah,
That's fine.
86% smash. I get it. Eyes
There's some
pops
people
out
that
ahead
are,
vibes.
yeah, very, very for this.
Yeah,
man.
he's a cool character.
Yeah. Paul McCartney vibes.
Oh, yeah.
Ha.
Interesting.
Yeah, during like 70s.
I think he smells hot. I think you're probably right. I think he probably does have a very good musk to him.
Yeah, a little stinky.
All right, shall we move on?
Yes.
I thought that was Harry Styles for a second.
So did I.
So this
Young-
is
young
young
Solo.
Young Solo. If you showed me
This is Young Solo.
if you showed me
No.
from the
No.
upper lip down, it's a smash.
Oh, right. Gotcha. Yeah, sure. Because epic jawline.
Yeah, it's I love a wide build like that, you know, where I feel like he's gonna block the door.
It's like someone took a free transform tool to a face. Something's just like
It doesn't look like
something's
him.
really
No.
fucked
It
up
doesn't
about
look like him
that.
at all. It's like a terrible. Is that a wig too? I feel like it's a wig.
Is it a
and
wig?
It's bad.
Honestly, if
It
he
could
was
be.
bald, he would be so much hotter.
If his head was like shaved.
Yes, because he's giving like
Yes.
Pennywise right now. Am I wrong?
I
He's
see
giving
it.
Little Jack Horner.
It's like
Yes, exactly.
'cause
Thank you.
this works, but you have to style it right. It's just
Right.
not. It's like it's a bad
It's
wig.
highlighting
it's a really bad
the
wig.
points of
Yeah.
the hair.
Well, they're building off of Harrison Ford's bad hair in the
Yeah.
original Star Wars.
By
so-
making it worse.
I mean, by getting it close to that.
He's
I
definitely
guess.
hot IRL.
he
Uh,
yeah, no,
IRL?
this is a smash.
Has he been in anything?
his own
though?
yeah,
vibe.
it's Smash. It's Smash.
He was great in what was that Coen Brothers movie? That's like how he booked this. Hail Caesar.
It's a
He's
Star
the
Wars
best part- he's
build.
the
It's a
only good
Star
part of
Lord
that
build,
movie.
so I'm in.
Yeah, and I'm honestly stoked
Was
to
he
see
the
a little
lasso
tummy.
guy?
Yeah.
Oh,
Stoked to
sick.
see a little
Yeah,
tummy.
I love this. Is giving burly, manly.
Yeah, this is traditional man.
Yeah.
He's just
I
got
give
the
him
Ooh,
white.
past
He just
57%.
needs a haircut.
Wow.
This is a pass.
Holy
Whoa!
shit.
Why? Can I hear opinions?
I think
Harry Star
Harry
Wars.
Star Wars.
That's so
Yeah.
funny.
Son, what's he-
No bad pass all day, y'all. Hail Caesar. Young Han Solo recreated by AI. I can block your doorway, Courtney. Okay,
Gross.
y'all.
Y'all.
Cocaine Bear.
Cocaine bear.
Wait, is he in Cocaine Bear?
Yeah.
Yeah, Star Lord
yeah.
jacket as hell. I agree.
Yeah.
He got them sexy slug eyes? What?
What does that mean?
What does that mean?
Just like Droopy, I think, but also like they could come out and like retract.
He looked like Carl
He's
Urban
too square.
bald.
No such thing. Hair is nasty. Agree. That's why I'm saying, like, if he just got a little shower and a haircut,
Wish
I'm in.
Solo.
There's Kiki and there's
Kai Kai?
no.
Oh.
The two. I know what you're talking about. The two different shapes. There's like you're either
Oh,
a Kiki,
or what is it, guys?
like a blombob or
Bombo
something.
or
Yeah, whatever. This guy's a Kiki.
yeah.
All right, shall we?
Yes.
Okay. Hey, speaking of Blumbo,
Goldfish, man.
yeah,
He's cocaine.
he
bear.
grows to the size of his container. This is
Yeah. I'm sorry.
it's the little like fleshy whiskers that I'm not about.
It's the smooth skin all the way back.
Yeah. Oh, it's Booba or Bauba. That's right.
Booba.
Yeah. This
Booba
is
and
the biggest
Kiki.
pass of the day for me.
Yeah, this is a pass. I'm sorry. And it looks like people are agreeing for the most part.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a
It's
trap.
a trap. Yeah.
Not in this trap. Sorry.
Yeah. Is that part of him also?
No, I think that's somebody else.
That's
Person
somebody else back there.
background.
Okay.
So
Yeah.
He's a Mon Calamari. That's their species name.
Calamari.
Right. Mon
Mon
Calamari.
Yeah,
Okay.
calamari is an actual place.
Okay.
Shout out from Philippines.
Yo, Philippines. Hey, yo.
Yo, hey, yo, hey,
Hey, how you
yo.
doing, Philippines?
Too
That's what they
fishy.
say.
If an octopus and a cow had a baby.
That's so true.
accurate.
I find that really offensive. To my mom.
Giant sack of fish.
Yeah. it's a-
Leather handbag.
Yes.
Goodness.
He's 14.
He's a
Shut
baby.
up.
That's
Pass,
a
pass.
baby.
He's
It's
an
a
admiral.
pass.
He's
That's a
an admiral.
pass.
All right.
Admiral,
All right,
Alright.
Admiral
we have time
baby.
for probably one or two more. Right
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, let's do it.
Oh.
That's an instant.
That's
That's an
our
instant
Lando.
smash for me.
Smash.
It's an instant smash
He's
for me.
packing too.
I know. Instant smash for me.
Wow.
Wow.
Sorry, I love
Wait, is that like
love
a-
Donald Glover so much.
Is that a tie? No, what is that that goes around his neck?
It looks just like a piece of cloth, but it
It
looks
looks
kind of
like,
like
a
a tie.
very long ascot.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean should we do another one? That was like an instant
Yeah.
smash.
Yeah, instant smash.
Since we're like going through them quick, yeah.
Sure.
Yeah.
Okay, sweet.
Oh,
Oh, okay.
it's a smash
Wait,
for
why
me.
is this Nathan Drake coded?
Yeah.
And the third
This
one,
is
don't you remember all the
literally-
memes? There were like so many memes where like, why is he dressed like Nathan Drake?
Yeah, this is like 100% Nathan Drake.
But before this stream, I went through so many pictures of what's this guy's name again?
Poe Dameron.
Oscar Isaac.
Oscar
Oh,
Isaac,
Oscar
and he's
Isaac.
not attractive, but he's hot in this pic.
Oh my gosh, he's so hot in these
He's
movies.
not attractive?
I don't find him attractive at all, but in this pic, he's great. He's looking hot in this one.
Rustic. It's that rustic energy.
Yeah.
I love Poe Dameron. I was instantly horny for him, and I've never been instantly horny for a Star Wars character. They have to scare me first.
It's because he's just a man.
Because he's just an
Just
innocent
a,
man.
just a man.
Just normal men.
Just normal men.
Everyone's saying daddy.
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
Who's saying
okay.
pass and why and get out?
And get out of here. All right.
Okay, we can go.
All right, one more.
Okay. Oh, the biggest smash
true
of the
daddy.
century.
Is this new? Is this?
This is Mando.
This is Mando. Okay. Yeah.
People can't tell. I'm like surprised that the men I work with can't tell the difference between Mando and Boba.
No, I was just checking.
Boba.
I
Boba.
was just checking. No, you're right, cause Boba's all green and shit.
Yeah,
I just like, is it helmet on or helmet off? Because like I don't care if the helmet's on.
I'm happy with both.
It's just so like,
Cause he could block a door.
I might as well be like banging Master Chief. Like I don't know what. It's like,
Don't say that like it's a bad thing.
Everyone's saying Smash, Awooga, Daddy.
Awooga, arf, arf,
This
arf.
might be our biggest Smash to date. Actually.
Yeah, this is the best Smash.
yeah, I mean we can. Yeah, this is obviously a smash.
Is that just
It's,
because of
we have 60
Last
seconds
of
left.
Us?
So I want to do like a rapid fire.
Well,
Yeah.
I think we can do a whole ass other round of these because
Could
we
do a
have
whole
so
ass
many.
other round.
Really?
Yeah, we
Yeah.
have like some good
Okay, we'll
ones.
save
Okay.
it for another day then.
All right.
If you're not subscribed and you're watching this, subscribe so you don't miss when we bring this back.
That's right, baby.
Don't forget to check out our live show on May 17th, 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time.
Live.smosh.com.
Live.smosh.com. Merch is coming too. Love you guys.
Bye, babies.
Bye.